Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you how to make simple, easy song with Ableton Live. So yeah, let's go. So you want to open the program first, usually a pretty big step, and then you're gonna see, if you've never used this before, you're gonna see a bunch of this. Just just like hit tab. It's just better. Don't even worry about. I've literally never used this. Whatever. Okay, look. So first, you probably want to get rid of these audios for now. Whatever. Let's do BPM 110. No, 120. I usually like 120. 140. Yeah, I know I'm not really explaining. I'm just kind of going through my thought process. So, basically, you make a track, right? You set a BPM, and what I do is I go on chords.com. And what chords does, or it's chord, my bad. And what chord does, basically, you could just create a random chord progression. Oh god. So as you can see, okay? So there's that. But as you can see, you can choose the arpeggio here. I like swiftly. And then it'll sound different. You can create your own in the software, but it's easier if you just go to chord, get a automatically generated chord progression, and then download the MIDI file and then pop that right into the software as a beginner's thing. But here you can change the drum type. So okay, we're just gonna go with that because it's simple, easy. I gotta sign in, and look, you'll click download MIDI. Just click the MIDI button. .mid. I'm pretty this okay, this website's mid. Okay, so look, as you can see, you can just drag and it's gone. You can just drag and they are both gone. You can just drag this onto the track. Would you look at that? I can't hear it, and that's because you need to set an instrument. So let's go to instruments. We are gonna pick I'm a little quiet here. We are gonna pick, actually I'm just gonna get a custom sound that I have from one of my plugins. We're gonna do E piano, and for this we are gonna do, what are we gonna do, like 909 drum kit or something. 909 drum. It's probably gonna sound so bad. And as you can see, we will have this sound. Easy, easy. And we're just gonna loop this a couple times because, you know, why not? And let's say you want to add some bass. So what you want to do is Control Shift T to add a new MIDI track. Bass has always got to be red, you know. And we're gonna set this to the bass instrument that I have from a plugin. So D sharp to G sharp sounds pretty good. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, yeah. So we have this. And obviously this is too high for bass, so we're gonna do shift down arrow. It's gonna put it an octave lower. And I don't know what I did here, but I did something. What happened now? So you hear that bass, and that's good. So that's our bass, and let's say you want a synth, a nice synth. There you go. Now if you have a keyboard or a synth or something similar, you could plug it into like an audio interface, which I got one of them yesterday, but I don't even have a keyboard. I don't have the right cord to plug my keyboard into my computer anyway, so bruh. But if you did have the cord and the keyboard, you can plug it into your computer, and then you can just play it and record it into here. So that would be pretty cool. but obviously I don't have that. So what we're gonna do instead is we are gonna name this synth, and I always make my synth either blue or purple for some reason. And a synth that I really like is the Yuri 800, which is based off the Poly 800. This here, as you can see, give me a second, I'm just gonna insert some chords. Why are you like that? Anyway, now you can see that we got this. And that's pretty dang cool. But I also don't like these drums, so I'm just gonna change this around for a second. Okay, so I changed the drum loop a little bit. It's basically the same, all right? I just added some snares and some kicks, whatever. Okay, what other instrument could we add? Like snapping or something. I might as well just record it from my own mic. And for that, you want to do Control T, because Control T adds an audio track. So if you want to record something from your mic, what you would want to do is, first of all, make sure that you have your input set to the right thing, as I do. And you're just gonna want to hit arm the track, that little button, and then you want to hit this button, and then basically anything you say when I'll go into the track, as you can see, it's I don't know. Hit this button, and then basically anything you say when I'll go into the track, as you can see, it's I don't know. Yeah, so that's great. I'm just gonna record snapping real quick. Okay, so as you can see here, we have a snap. It's not the best snap in the world, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like redoing anything for the purpose of the video. Okay, so that's our snap. There's a lot of background noise, but that's fine as long as we trim all these cuts short. That way it's not really heard in the music, which it probably won't be anyway with all the instruments playing. And easy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna highlight that, Control D to do that 4 times, and basically you just have a snapping pattern. I also really like to have a cowbell, and I don't know. Oh yeah, it exists. These are all literally so goofy. I'm gonna do this one because it's like a quieter version of whatever that is. So I'm gonna drag this up to here. There we go. Actually, maybe I don't want it in this song. I can kind of make it like a hi-hat, but literally whole notes. I did that the slowest possible way I could have. But anyway, I can do this, and I can duplicate that 3 more times. Then we have a full cowbell. Okay, yeah, so what I basically just did is did the cowbell. There's a bit of a thing here. Bro, what? Just explain it, or my boy is literally worse at explaining than Charlie Puth in his music production masterclass, bro.
And then add like 1, and I think I usually put it on bring out the beat.
Great. I love explaining. Okay, sorry if you guys aren't really understanding what's going on right now, but basically I was just making it so this cowbell is looping, and then at the end it does 3, and I'm gonna make that really low because it sounds really ugly in this song. And I also feel like adding another, like, I feel like, what should I do? I'm thinking about like adding the same chord here, but with a different key instrument. And I think I want to make them like 7th chords, major 7 chords. So here's what I'm going to do. Control Shift T. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I moved the wrong, that's awkward. Okay, we're going to turn off loop because I don't know what that does. Make this 4 things. And then we're going to go into my plugins folder because that's where all my stuff is. And what cool keyboard should I get? I guess I'll get like, I'm just going to do that. then add like oh. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna add a note on top of all these. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have this. I just added some filler notes in there. I don't know what I'm doing. But basically, I don't want this to be this. Here's what I'm gonna do. Instruments, keys, and then I'm gonna do... Oh. Oh, what else can we add? If I had an electric guitar, I would definitely record it into here. But guess what? I don't. That is hoped to change. I don't know. Now here's what I want to try. I'm gonna see if I can get my mic close enough to my keyboard where I'm able to record it and have it pick up. That would be pretty interesting. Okay, so here's my keyboard. Might be able to hear that. I'm just gonna play the chord progression that we've been using this entire time and see what happens, I guess. That alrighty. So let me put my mic back so I don't start clipping out of the universe here. I mean, it works. It's cool to have some background. I mean, it could have been louder, I guess. I don't know. I just don't like the way that sounds at all. I can probably use that to record a melody or something, but I'm gonna stop there. As you can see, guys, I was just showing, this is how I usually, this is my thought process for making a song. Basically, I just do stuff, add instruments. I'm eating Cheez-Its. But there is one more step, actually. I'm getting voice cracks like crazy. There's one more step, and that is to add a heck ton of reverb, because reverb makes everything better, in my opinion. So we're just going to take that reverb effect and paste it into literally everything, including the drums, including the cowbell, the bass, the synth, the snaps, whatever. And now listen to it. You might not be able to tell. You probably will, though. Yeah, but that's the final song. Really simple. So I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to my main channel, or else I'll do bad things to your family. Okay, that's about it. See ya. Yeah, that was funny. Bow, 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 bow. Just subscribe, please. Please, I know. My family is being held hostage. Please, please, I need to feed them. Please.